Good day there, BBPN and guests there. Well, we're still waiting on the last game there of BBPN Season 9, first round of the playoffs there. They've been having a lot of technical difficulties, and for some of you, you're very aware of those ones. Who indeed. So let's get out there and take a look at Blood Bowl. So bizarre, it must be bloody awful. Alright, yes, Constable Ed, Mr. Reliable himself. I wish he was back in the BBPN there, considering what's been going on in the playoffs. That's a whole other rant, but those of you who've been tuning in have been realising how crazy this playoff season's been. Let's take a look at the two firms involved here. First round in this section here, yep, the playoff on and on and on. This one is the second round here of bloody awful here. How they work, the survivors of the first round divisions then get split up into different little mini conferences there. The survivors of that qualify to go on to the actual playoffs here. High Elves versus Skaven, and we all recognise this Skaven coach. He's an old BBPN legend we've been missing here. Yep, glory, glory, hallelujah there. Well, God save the Queen and all that rest of the sort. Skaven, of course. Yeah, he's got everything he needs. Build back sweet speed, a couple of skills, and yeah, everything else there. And we see the sparkle and the love showing up there. Hello, hello, indeed. Yeah, and glory, glory, all hail the cheese here. High Elves on the other side, and you're seeing it right. 4 loners. No idea how this is going to go, but there we go. Free reroll, that's what we want to see.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all right indeed there. All right indeed. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Yeah, well, something like that anyway. Alright, just for a quick little review there, Squeak Sandwich. So, of course, Sid is munching away. Now Rocks are getting the ref today. Well, it's Ed. He's reliable. Yeah, he's reliable. He's just calling another league today. Big block. And already we've got ourselves a knockout right there.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, that was an early KO. Very nicely done. Very solidly indeed. And now we have a second one already here. After lads, we're running out of rats here. That's 2 KOs. Strength 4 barely remains standing there. Yeah, there's a Strength 4 lineman there. Yeah, they're getting utterly pip-squeaked. That's the way. This is the way. And did I mention 4 loaders? There's 4 loaders on the High Elves here, so clearly the TV differential, everything else is in favour of the other one here. And yes, I can already hear the supporters complaining. Not enough dead elves. It's the opening drive. It's turn 1. You're already expecting a pitch invasion. I can see that. I can definitely see that. Alright, well, Skaven here, they definitely have a golden opportunity to go diving in and go and stealing this ball here. Because, yep, they qualified, but the High Elves took considerable casualties, making it to the second round here. Skaven, of course, they made it. Measure of the coach, measure of his skill there. But, yeah, not enough depth in general. Metaphorically speaking, of course, here. Alright, Skaven. Making a quick little readjustment here. Yeah, but keeping a light screen, well, 2 KOs, so nothing's dead. Quick little review here. Skaven, 4 rerolls, and look at all the fame. You can tell who the BBPN supporters have shown up. And yeah, I would explain a lot. Alright. Here come the High Elves. Another solid punch!
Holy dooly!
Again, only a KO, but that is indeed a nice removal there. Absolutely. Yeah, you can smell what the rock he's cooking. Smells like hygiene. Yes, exactly. Big block, there he goes. Well, he's only stunned, that's fine. But right now, diabolically here, yep, the High Elves, maybe in this case here, they may be one of the perfect teams to face Skaven. Skaven, of course, rely on the build backstreet speed and engagement here, but they're dealing with an AG-14 with decent speed, and the average armor is 8. So this does give the Skaven a bit of a problem here. Now, admittedly, you are looking at, well, let's face it, 4 loners. This shouldn't be happening so badly, but it is indeed happening right there. Quick little review there. As you can see, High Elves do have a bit of elvish wine in the back. And the Skaven, well, they're starting to think they don't really have any choice here, but just allow the score and try and get rid of a player if they can here. Which just isn't happening. No, really, this is not happening. It's not happening at all here. Like, oh, Grant, it's only 3 KOs. This isn't mission critical serious yet, but it's certainly starting to tell a tale here. A rat's tail, indeed. Well, Skaven, they're going to focus their fire and actually try and knock a player down over here. 2 dice, good, solid power. Gets the takedown on the lineman there. That's what he wanted.
Bang, 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 bang.
It's a KO, but at this point, lads, that's removal, and that's what you want to see. Of course, then again, it's taking this long to get this far. You think they got a glimmer of hope? Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Well, there goes a blodgy gutter runner. Hello! And goodbye. Oh, don't worry, he'll shake it off there. He's fine. Cheesy as it is. Now, at this point here, High Elves. What is your consideration at this point here? Do you go for the quick score and then trust in your defense? Considering so far, well, you're outpowering the Skaven. Yes, the Skaven can outspeed you, but when it comes to just armor, well, let's face it, with only 2 exceptions on the field, Skaven or AV7, and oh, there was an AG4 fail to Loner. So much for that idea.
Thanks for standing still, wanker.
No, don't worry, Havling Grass. He's fine, just fine. Really, he's fine. Alright, turn 3. The game has definitely got... Yeah, we just need more depth in general. I totally agree at this point here. Callisti, get on that thing. There we go. Block, and it's another KO.
Work.
Yeah, no deaths, all KOs so far. We're seeing KOs all up and down the field here. I know. Players are clearly not drunk enough. They really aren't. Alright, well, the Skaven have achieved a medium objective, if you might call it that here. They have managed to even the numbers, but do remember, bit of elven wine over here, no such thing here, but they do have the +2 fame. High Elves, do you just walk it in, or do you honestly stall for the rest of the turns? Do you stall? I don't know, that's a real debate at this point here. It depends if they can get another removal. Alright, push me, push you. Nothing too terribly exciting there. Yeah, no, he's going to score it in. He's going to score it in. We're up 1-0. How about Kicking a Rat? That's a great song. Yeah, you can see there indeed is Manchester United, live in person, actual Glee squad. Yeah, there they are. Lovely ladies, all of them, according to Manchester United fans. It's a true story, that. Alright, so let's take a look here. 1 KO stays out, that's fine. 1 KO stands out, that's fine. Brings in the reserve. This does make the Rats 11 on 10. Is it an easy score? Well, in theory, because you're Skaven, this should be easy peasy, Havling squeezy here. But again, as mentioned, High Elves, quite the team to deal with this thing. You can see how he set this one up. It's a good setup. No, I won't lie, it's a pretty decent setup there. Here we go, solid toss down the field then. More rerolls! Oh. Yay! Yeah, indeed. Alright. Yeah, that's what the rats needed. More fucking rerolls. They really need them. They've got 5 now. Big solid hit, big solid nothing there. 2 dice over here. Well, that was a waste of time. Straight into a 1 and 9. Ah, lovely. Absolutely lovely. Well, that was a mistake. That was absolutely a mistake. 1 and 9. Reroll. 1 and fucking 9. Yeah, and he even stunned himself in the process. Yeah, it's that AV7 versus AV8. Subtle difference. I said that might come into play. There it is, right there. High elves. Well, you can't ignore that. You really can't. And you're already seeing how his dice luck is. Do you take a gamble? You know what? Why not? It's the second round of Bloody Awful. So, of course, you take a chance here. Nice hit right there.
Grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, I hurt people.
Well, you stunned him. I'm not sure about hit him. And now here comes the other lad. Full speed ahead here. 2 dice in the front line. Another big hit into a line rat whose life doesn't matter. I told you his life doesn't matter.
Get over here!
Yeah, he got over there alright. He's going to take a nap for now. Good night! Yeah, he's forced everything up in here. He's basically left 1 or 2. Oh, come on. 1 die. Skulls it immediately. Well, there goes the reroll. And push me, push you. Yeah, well. And now the problems just get worse. Well, easy peasy, having squeezy. He did pick up the ball. Now he has to do a pass action. No choice. And an easy catch. Of course it is. And now the power of 2 heads and dodge. There he goes. 100% potato.
Run, bitch! Run!
And then he immediately rolls another skull straight into an injury. Oh, absolute brilliance at his finest. The Skaven are finding new ways to actually collapse in here. And meanwhile, the Elven cheerleader's quite delighted at that one. Yeah, what sucking dice these are. Oh, God. Is it because we're broadcasting it, Callisti? I'm so sorry, lad. It wasn't intentional. Well, this should be easy. Going in for the 3 dice here. Remember, he doesn't have block. He's got fall down, though. And down he goes. And there's the KO. Oh.
Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
It's apparently on a bench somewhere in Elvendale. And ball is free. High Elves, quick little readjustment. Remember, they started down a player on this drive. They were down on the defense there, but, you know, bit of bad dice here and there, and already the dice are going, yeah, a bit outsy, you might say. Well, that's the thing, though. It's a Skaven team. As long as they have a good run it, this isn't unbeatable. However, you're running out of team here.
No! The horror! The horror!
Oh, suck it up, princess. Prince, whatever. I don't know. We don't judge around here. Well, the rats on turn 6 have immediately realised this has all gone wrong. And the KO down here really didn't help because, well, if he'd just gone up, he could have gotten the ball and scored. Nope, he's KO'd. So much for that idea. Push me, push you here. And yeah, you're already doing a count here. Remember the Skaven 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? They had 11 players. Keyword, had. They had a play advantage going into this drive. They're down to 8 already. But again, as I said, AV7. Oh, look at this. 2 red dice. That is the Callisti we all know and love. And he gets away with it. Gets a good solid hit. Can't get through AV8 though. Can't get through AV8. Alright. High Elves. They're so high and mighty. Why do you call them High Elves? It's how high up they stick their noses. Never mind. Alright, here we go. Creative little blow. Oh, God. That's a deadly little choice there. Let's take out the rookie thrower. Oh, don't worry. He's fine. Shake it off. But there is your ultra receiver breaking down the field there. He's pretty safe. But there we go. Thrower's got the ball here. Now, fun fact, he could actually make that throw if he wanted to. No, seriously, he can make that throw, and notice he does have blodge. So yeah, most of the Skaven dirty tricks aren't going to work at this point. Remember, high elven throwers come with safe throw. It's a pretty handy skill, isn't it? Makes me wish my wood elf thrower had actually had that this season. Yeah, that's a whole story in its own right. Skaven, turn 7. Well, at this point here, I don't think they're going to keep an elder receiver back here. Well, they might. I might not, but as they said, it was an option here. No, they've now decided they're going to have to 100% focus on preventing it being out of reach at 2-0. Now, fortunately for them, it's only the one injury, but these KOs have really been adding up all day. Look at this, goes in, double push, reroll, double push. Meant nothing. Absolutely nothing. Social distancing, clearly still in effect in the league. And here he goes, marks up. Now remember, for the High Elves, this is turn 8, so that is the only elder receiver they've got. They didn't plan for anyone else. Will it work? Well, let's find out. I'm looking forward to seeing how this works here. So I was appreciating it, but you know what? Oh, look at this. This is a bit of cleverness right here. It's a chain push, but look what that does. Makes his dodging out a hell of a lot easier. Mind you, he still needs to catch the ball, but as you saw, easy dodge, rolls at 2, and because of the chain push, guess who got out easy? And now here we go, the miracle of a long throw, and there it was, an easy throw. Yeah, they might just win the cup with that kind of play. They may really just do it. They're playing pretty solid here. And again, notice, that's the third reroll they've gotten. They're doing something alright. So it's not lack of rerolls clearly punishing the Skaven. They've got plenty. There we go. There we go. It's about bloody time.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Nobody.
Yeah, well, he's bleeding something alright. It is a loner, so no one cares what he thinks, so that's a good soul removal. Now, let's get a couple more of those, and we're on our way. Gotta get on the loner there, take some down here. And now, before you all ask, there's no way they can make a one-turn touchdown, but they did set up just in case they did get the riot or anything else. Jeez, Pleasian, beautifully done.
It needs to be about 20% cooler.
Ah, well, how cool can you make it? You know? You can't make it high elf cool, apparently. You know, that scores touchdowns. Well, now they're going to have a little bit of fun here. Yeah, they're going to go for a blitz that means nothing, and they're hoping for the pow. He misses. Blodge this. Because he's recognizing this player has already caused some problems. And off we go into overtime. Well, there's your halftime score, and yep, the High Elves are already dominating this game 2-0. This halftime, of course, being brought to you by Starbucks Coffee. Using only the finest grinded up mermaids, it is the best you can get. Starbucks Coffee. Please caffeinate sensibly. Well, it's not insurmountable. It's certainly not. And we know this coach has the potential to do it. High Elves, as you can see, well, that's it. They're out one player, so they've only got 10 for the rest of the offensive. But you can see this is where the problems are adding up. It's all these KOs the Skaven have been taking all game. They're not recovering. At least not fast enough anyway. So in this case here, the Skaven on defense are down to 9 players. But of course, they can always use more rerolls. I don't know what for, but they can use more rerolls. Yep, for you counting at home, that is 4 for 4. I'm serious, they've rolled the same thing 4 times. Cheering! Yes, of course, they're definitely cheering. And they're cheering for the rats. Rat power! Big block right there, takes them down. And the rats, can they get back on the board here? It's a drive with only the 9 players. They can do it. Yeah, they're just going to have to do it there, Shia LaBeouf style. They just got to score quick and then seal the ball back. Sounds easy, doesn't it? Well, with Skaven, it is remarkably easy some days. A keyword, some days. Is this one of those days? That's why you tune into the cast to find out there, isn't it? Now, Skaven here showing a bit of caution. Easy peasy, Alvy squeezy. He's got the calico there. 2 dice over here. See, the biggest problem is strength 4, but doesn't have block yet. I can already tell that's the next skill this lad will ever buy. Block. Because he needs to become your new blitzer. He really does. Otherwise, I'm just a line rat. Yeah, a line rat who's into the steroids, clearly. Been chewing on a bit of extra warpstone, were you, lad? Okay, High Elves. Now, High Elves, with a 2-0 lead, they can afford to be aggressive if they want. And they can 100% do this, as you can see there. Makes the GFI. 1 die, push me, push you. No need to re-roll it. Some would say re-roll that. No, there's no need. He really doesn't, because look at this. He's now going to force the Skaven into making a lot of terrible die rolls. At least that's the theory anyway. Alright, easy dodge. He's going to change up the scenery here a bit. 2 dice over here. Push me, push you. Well, that's about all you can hope for. Shoves them out of the way. Trying to clear path, are you? 1 dot. Well, that was the wrong block. He now shoved them right back. What the hell were you thinking?
It needs to be about 20% cooler.
Well, he makes the handoff to the gutter runner, and son, their end zone's this way. Which fucking way are you going? Well, that was a great idea, wasn't it? Why are you running backwards? No, seriously, why are you advancing to the rear? This serves 0 purpose. I'm buying time! For what? No, seriously, what are you buying time for at this point? You're already down 2-0. So I get some casualties. You're rats and you don't have Claw, or Mighty Blow, or even a Roger for that matter, so... Sweet dreams are made of these. Yeah, dreams. Yeah, definitely dreams. Kind of like Brexit. Then what? Speaking of, it's time to have, you know, a solid gift that keeps on giving. His fist. And there's a solid power to the poor gutter runner. There he goes! That's 0 surprise whatsoever. Yep, eligible receiver. What eligible receiver? What eligible receiver? Oh, he was a receiver, alright. For good solid fisting. That's what he was receiving. For this gift I'm about to receive, may he be eternally grateful. Amen. Praise Allah. Pass the ammunition. Bang! Oh, that's my line. Yeah, well, it's only a stun, that's fair. Yeah, the High Elves, slowly but surely. Like I said, what were you thinking? You need to show a bit of aggression, otherwise all you're doing is concentrating in a scrum. And the High Elves are going to win that. I never thought I'd ever say that about an Elven team, but if it's a scrum, the Elves are winning it. Alright, well, Mr. Strength 4 has decided he's going to try and make a difference. Keyword, try. Push me, push you, and now he's getting right back into the scrum because, of course, he can't. Yeah, well, Elven Dickery and Gutterudder Dickery is what you need right now, and that's just not happening. Well, maybe a bit of Elven Dickery, but sure as hell, just trust your gutters. No? Oh, fine, there's a stun, but what's that achieving you if you're not getting the ball down the field here? Being knocked up. Now start moving your gutters down the field. There we go, makes the dodge, gets back here, and then... This is not down the field, son. This is anything but down the field. Now this lad, who just wasted all his time back here, runs all the way back up. Okay. Oh, this is a great idea, right?
Ooh. Oh, you are a smart one. I understand now.
Good. Could you explain it in the broadcast booth? We're still trying to figure this one out there. There's a plan somewhere. We think. It's a highly optimistic one, maybe. But, again, you're letting the High Elves scrum you, and they're going to win the scrum. Again, nothing I thought I'd ever say about an Elven team. An Elven team's scrumming, and they're going to win. Well, everyone falls down in a heap. Ow, look, it's a stun. He even got away with that one.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
Anything's coming with them right now here. I can even hear the heavy breathing. Well, it could be worse. Could be worse by a long shot here. Turn 12. I hate to say it. You needed to actually score about a turn ago. Or, in fact, this turn. You're a little off and $1 short here. Well, here's the plan. Oh, God. Are you loving this plan? I sure not. And is he in scoring range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Push, push. So what's the point? That's not scoring range. You're scoring on turn 14 if you're lucky. Well, how are you winning the game? Oh, well, now he's gone and failed the dodge anyway there, so much for that idea.
And now he's here to f*** us.
Yeah, he clearly is. He clearly is. It's basically, and we'll sum it up here, it's almost feeling like the Skaven, after that first half shellacking, instead of just, you know, hold my beer, watch this, they're praying for the VAR to compensate. Look, this is not Liverpool, okay? This is bloody awful. No, really, this has been bloody awful. Well, let's see what the High Elves. But again, let's not take it away from the High Elf coach here. He's played a very fantastic adjusting game. He has adjusted as needed, taking a look at what his opponent is doing, and frankly, maybe he's thrown his opponent right off his game. Does known to happen there. Alright, over the top, lads. Makes the GFI again. There's the 2 dice. Oh, good lord, he got the power. Goodbye! And there he is, gone. And look at where this Calico is going. No one's got the... Oh. Well, then he tries to actually pick it up. That fails there. And he's going to use the loner.
The unseen me is the deadliest.
Well, the loner's actually got the Calico. His possession is 9/10 the low. Crap on that dodge. Yeah, crap on that one. That didn't work. Try again. No.
Silence! I kill you!
Well, you're not killing anyone today, Sunshine. You're not killing anyone. That did not work the way you planned it, did it? Not by a long shot. Yeah, you can already tell here, the broadcast booth is noting it. Yeah, any prayer the Skaven had to maybe get back, it's gone. Why'd you run backwards? You just basically pissed your turns away. And now you've got this problem. And remember, you're down 2-0. Now the real question, can the High Elves make it 3-0? That's what now we're all going to put our bets on here. We're looking at possibly a 3-0 collapse here for... And coming into this game, the Skaven were favoured. I'm serious, Skaven were the favoured team. Easy peasy, Havling squeezy, makes the handoff there.
Oh my.
Yeah, well, you can now mind me all you like. We got solid puncher over here, push me, push you. That's fair enough there. Comes in, yeah, you're seeing an Elven Cage. What an abomination that is, but it is an Elven Cage. Skaven. Well, he doesn't have block, so if you do a little bit of risk here, you can't get the bugger. The question is, will he make the risk? Nope, he's going for the easy block, and again, it's a dodge. So what was that achieving? 1 die over here. Oh, look, more dodging. Dodge this. Oh, wait, now he's fully remembered. Over here, he's got a couple more players. Yeah, you know. Meanwhile, as noted, the gutter runners with a bit of risk. Yeah, you could have got him all right. It's a 2 red dice play, but you have block and he doesn't. It's worth a try, lad. It is worth a try. You were doing it earlier. Oh, well, maybe not today here, Sunshine. Maybe not today. Alright, ducks over, collapses in there. Meanwhile, big hit, big block. Oh god, another KO.
I'm going to gut you like a Cornish game hen.
This is not helping your situation there, but the High Elves, yeah, absolutely. You can hear it from the cheerleaders. They're having a grand old time there. And there's another cheeky handoff.
Silence! I kill you!
Costs him a precious reroll. He's got the ball, and now, because of the 2-0 lead... You people, they're crap!
Crap!
Yeah, that's what I just said! You're absolute crap! Meanwhile, you can see some people say, where the hell was this earlier in the game? So it shows the High Elves clearly weren't dominating the dice. At least it doesn't feel like it at this point here. Because look at this, the High Elves are failing all these 84 plays. They're greeting them, I'll agree. But there's a basic dodge, fails that.
Message for you, sir.
Makes it on the reroll there. The Calico is still available. Man, there's a push me, push you. Well, might as well shove him in the ball. Needs a bounce. That's not it. That's not it by a long shot. Worst bounce ever. Oh, don't worry. There's been plenty of those here. Oh, well, now Gutter's going to do what a Gutter does. Drop the ball. Great.
You fool!
He tried. I'll give him that. He tried. But you need that intensity of play a couple of turns ago. You really did. Alright, well, there we go. Push me, push you here. High Elves doing what they do best here. Elven Dickery, 101. Moving down the field here. Oh, you're going to try more of that fun Elven leaping through. Oh, wait, we don't have war dances here today. Well, not that we care. It's Elven stuff. Really is. Charges down the field here. Easy dodge, easy pickup of the Calico here, and once again we're doing this Elven Dickery again. There's pass action, and he completed it this time. About time.
Panda.
Oh, there we go. 84 dodge, fails it miserably. Nope, he's not even going to bother it. Someone getting that out of my face, and yeah, there we go. That's what you love about the camera some days. Turn 16. Well, now it's all a matter of pride here for the Skaven. Remember, you started with the ball this drive. You did start it at 9 on 10. But that should have been easy. Really, it should have been. Not today, Sunshine, not today. Good solid hit. He blitzes through while he can mark him. I just wish he was wrecking him. Wreck him. Well, here comes the elder receiver. You know, the player who should have been there a long time ago. Well, he had one. No, wrong one in a day late, $1 short. He was way out of turn. Oh, there we go. Solid hit. Takes him down. That's what we wanted to see here.
Oh, what a day. What a lovely day.
Now, it's lovely for somebody there. Oh, he goes and re-rolls that one there because he needs to get more players just on him. Even though it doesn't matter, it's an easy dodge. Alright, here we go. Oh god, gets the power on the blodge. Blodge doesn't matter in this league, does it there? Oh, he's still alive there. There's Cheese Pleation, he makes it, no problem. Now we can go for the score, and he makes it.
Brilliant.
And that is it, 3-0. Oh, God, they're going to be singing that all the way home, are they? Oh, what a horrible song there. So that is your final result out of that section of the round 2 for Bloody Awful there. I was absolutely tossed. But I'm still standing by, you just had to have a bit more assertiveness there, especially in how the second half developed there. And it's possibly a different game there. But then he decides, oh, I'm going to change into a scrum. You're not going to win that, lad. You're not going to win a scrum. And that's why eventually, you know, the High Elves, eventually, slowly but surely, yeah, never go full cheese defense. Yeah, exactly. All those hells. That's a good way of summing it up there. Maybe he was too sober for this game. That's my only guess there. Anyway, I gotta go and, you know, take care of the little Dee Dee there. It's her birthday. It's her birthday. Get busy. So I gotta help her build a stadium, apparently. Right, see you all same bloody time tomorrow, and Nuffle, bless your dice.